Hi, my name is Allison Korn, and I am a jeweler from Brattleboro, Vermont. I'm actually a metal clay artist, and what that means is that I make jewelry out of something called metal clay, which is this thing right here. It feels like clay and it works basically like clay, but it's actually made out of pure silver particles and an organic binder. And what I do is I make the jewelry out of this clay, all in wet form clay. I let it dry and then I put it in a kiln. And inside the kiln, the organic binder that holds this all together burns off. The silver particles sinter together and you're left with pure silver. So you get a pure silver piece of jewelry. It's pretty amazing. Once it's out of the clay, out of the kiln, you can do anything that you would to normal silver. So you can, let me show you a piece here. You can, for example, hammer it. You can put a patina on it. The great thing about metal clay is that you can get really amazing impressions because it's clay. So for example, I created these earrings and I found 2 maple seeds in Vermont, and then I actually roll the clay over the maple seed and it gets the texture of the maple seed, and then I cut it out in the clay, I sand it, and then I put it in the kiln, and after it's fired, it's pure silver. You can also do really cool things. This is a little small to see, but this is my persist necklace. I also have earring versions of this, and it's this little vine, and the way that I got the vine is I use something like this, and I actually draw the vine onto this to create an impression on this, and then I roll the clay on this and it comes out with the texture of the design. I then cut it out and I fire it and it becomes the silver. I also like to work with ground stones. So this piece is called Finding Path, and it's got ground turquoise and lapis mixed together. I love using these stones. It's kind of like mixing metalwork with painting, which I love. And it gets a really great color. I mix the stones to get different shades of color. And then finally, I have this piece. This is called my moon tree piece, and it mixes a lot of different techniques of metal clay. I actually use a syringe to squeeze out metal clay to get the tree texture and the branches, and this is one of my favorite pieces actually. Most of my jewelry is inspired by either nature or poetry or people's stories of resilience. I'm incredibly inspired by people's journeys, and my hope is that with the jewelry that I make, it actually supports the people who wear it on their own personal journeys. So I'm so excited to share a little bit about my work, happy to answer any questions, and happy to share my work with the world. Thank you.